Have you ever watched a show that you just connect with right off the bat and it's very informational to you? The show that I'm talking about right now is The Chosen. Many people know the gospel in broad terms, but The Chosen offers a fresh, humanized narrative that might bring new insight. The kind of storytelling The Chosen shows helps us see characters as people and not just biblical icons. The Chosen gives a voice to those around Jesus, and through their eyes, we see a more intimate, grounded portrayal of faith, identity, and transformation. Something that echoes my own journey with faith, struggle, and family. I'll begin with the plot, setup, and overview of The Chosen. Then I'll discuss a creative evaluation, what works, what challenges, and what makes it compelling. Finally, I'll share how the show connects with my background and why it spoke to me. The Chosen is a historical drama series about the life and ministry of Jesus, told from the perspectives of people who encountered him. Rather than a single biopic, it's multi-season, allowing backstories and character depth. In the first season, we meet a debt fisherman, Simon, a troubled Mary, a tax collector, Matthew, a Pharisee, and others, each wrestling with their own challenges. Jesus begins to call disciples and performs his miracles. One of them is turning water into wine, and the show moves towards launching his public ministry. The show weaves in fictional backstories to fill in motivations while anchoring the gospel events. The major themes of The Chosen would be identity and belonging. Who is worthy of being chosen? That's the big question. Redemption, doubt, fear, and transformation in everyday lives. The humanity of Jesus and those around him, not just miracles, but personal relationships and struggles. Strengths. Character depth, side characters, not just Jesus, are given complexity and emotional arcs, making viewers care. Emotional resonance. Sense of vulnerability, doubt, and relational tension feel real. Production and scope. For a faith-based show, it is a cinematic ambition and high production values. Accessibility. The show is pretty much everywhere, so you can watch it pretty much for free. Why I connected to it? My own experience with faith has included moments where I felt unseen, unworthy, or misunderstood. The Chosen emphasizes that those very people were often chosen. Senses of doubt or struggle resonated when I faced similar challenges, like when Simon questioned his value or someone wrestled with belonging. The idea that Jesus interacted with those on society's fringe is powerful to me, because I understand what it feels like to be judged or excluded in something. The takeaways for me. The show helps me see that faith stories are not just about grand miracles, and they're about real people with real brokenness. It invites me to rethink how I see others, and it gave me renewed hope that no matter one's past, there's possibility for transformation. We started with the summary of The Chosen and its storytelling approach. We did a creative evaluation, what the show does well and what its challenges are. And finally, I shared how the show connected to my own backstory and why it matters to me. The Chosen retells the biblical story through grounded human characters and its themes of being chosen, of doubt, redemption, and identity align with my own experiences. I invite all of you to consider the stories behind the stories to see what it would mean for someone you overlook to be chosen.